Matthew 6 says, "Don't hold treasure down here where it gets eaten by moths and corroded by rust, or worse, stolen by burglars. Stockpile treasure in heaven where it's safe from moth and rust and burglars." It's obvious, isn't it? The place where your treasure is the place you will most want to be and end up being. Your eyes are windows into your body. If you open your eyes wide in wonder and belief, your body fills up with light. Then I'm gonna go down. You can't worship two gods at once. Loving one God, you'll end up hating the other. Adoration of one feeds contempt for the other. You can't worship God and money, both. There is far more to life than the food you put in your stomach, than the clothes in your closet, more to your outer appearance than the clothes you hang on your body. Look at the birds, free and unfettered, not tied down to a job description, careless in the care of God, and you count far more to Him than birds. All this time and money wasted on fashion. Then we read about the flowers and how much God takes care of the flowers. If God gives such attention to the appearance of wildflowers, most of which are never seen, don't you think He'll attend to you, take pride in you, do His best for you? What I'm trying to do here is to get you to relax, to not be so preoccupied with getting, so you can respond to God's giving. People who don't know God and the way He works fuss over these things, but you know both God and how He works. Steep your life in God reality, God initiative, God provisions. Don't worry about missing out. You'll find all your everyday human concerns will be met. Give your entire attention to what God is doing right now. Then don't get worked up about what may or may not happen tomorrow. God will help you deal with whatever hard things come up when the time comes. And this was from the Message. I can't live in chaos or the scarcity mindset any longer. So I'm starting up an old series again and finding solutions toward peace and control. If you're in the same boat with your home, join me and subscribe. And welcome to Taking Back Our Home. All right, so today we're gonna take care of scatter cushions. It's the space of all the fur blankets, and there's just too many. So let me see. There's 2 out. So we're just gonna go through this. Okay, so this one is very comfy, and a lumbar pillow. We have to. I don't know where they are coming from or what they're doing here. There's just too many in here. Too many. Like I have this pillow cover. Oh, it's for the scatter cushion. This is my Christmas pillow cover. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this one. Why do I have so many? I actually really struggle with letting go of pillows and things. So this one I haven't used ever. So let's let that one go. This one I always keep for traveling, but I always seem to forget that it's existing. So you can go, and you can also go. Okay. 4. So very important. We're only doing decluttering today. We're not going to organize. So just throw everything back in. So let's just put it back and see how far we get. I am decluttering some cushions. You can tell me, do you still want all of these?
Yeah.
Okay. And the one in the tent?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is no one crying?
No.
Can you maybe bounce in the middle of the game?
Yeah. You can out.
Okay, that one I'm decluttering. What are you doing, Laura? Sister love, this lumbar pillow is taking too much space. Anyway, We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Okay, one there. This one goes in here. This one has to go in here. You want to wash it first. So that one will fit on top. And then those two can go in there. And this one should be in her tent. Here we go. They can swap with those two, and then that's better.
Can I help you?
I'm done with the pillows.
Can I help you? Put the other pillows in the action okay.
You can put this in the bathroom laundry basket for mommy, please. Do you want all your pillows out? Why? But then you have 2 stars, 2 moons, and that doll pillow. And your big pillow. That's a lot of pillows. Okay, this is already looking much better. So I'm going to wash that one, actually both, because it's a pair. Put them there. And that's going to be much better. And then we can swap it out. Oh, you're going to work?
Yeah, right here. Hello. What are you doing?
I am decluttering.
Can I help?
Yes. I'm just going to talk to the camera quickly, okay?
Quickly back.
All right. So I usually really struggle to let go of blankets and pillows and any linen, really, because I feel that they're still in a good condition. They're still usable. What if we have guests? And so on and so forth. If you have enough for all the beds in the house and an extra pair for the guests, you really have enough. So, okay, so the problem that I have with my throw pillows is that I have 2 throw pillows which are extremely thick and makes the shelf full immediately. So I need to move them somewhere else. 2 blankets cannot fill up one shelf. Like, that's not going to work for me. So I need to make space. So, all right, so these are Laura's blankets. It was full. She was really decluttered a ton, so I'm not going to push her to let go of more. These cutter cushions are good. All Laura's are out to play. 1, 2, 3, 4 pillows we're letting go of. So great. Then we have some space here, or neat tidiness here. I'm going to go get all the throw blankets and we'll do that next. We have that space. We have all those. We have all those. Let's see what we can fit in and how we're going to do this. We can leave some in the basket still. That's fine. I just don't want the thick winter blankets out in the summer. So let's see how far we get. I'm packing the blankets in. Yes, it is. But it's ours. Why? It's also not pretty for me, but it's warm.
Yeah. No, yeah.
All right, so we've got literally 4 blankets in here. It's like that's literally the blankets we use on a couch, okay? So 4 in there that we only use in winter. And then in then it's full. So the others usually just stay in the basket. This is our linen closet. The towels are a bit messy, but it's all in my daughter's room. And that's all the space that not all the space, our duvets. I'll show you later. But I'm gonna add these blankets back. So there's 2 on the couches. That's actually, there are 2 blankets on the couch that we used this morning. So with that and this one, it's gonna make 5. Right, so after scatter cushions, there we go. Alright, so we're in the bathroom, the guest bathroom. And in here, I have a basket that says guests and extra toiletries for them. But for some reason, so I have this one here as well. That's like tampons, pads, wipes, and so on. Okay, so I have that. And people use that. But no one uses this. So this is kind of actually for when people sleep over and they forget something and they need it, then they can get it in here. But people are, I don't know, they just don't tend to use it. And if they forgot something, instead of looking in here where I actually tell them to look beforehand, they would rather ask where they can find something. So I'm gonna scratch this basket that doesn't work and take out everything that I don't use. So we don't use Old Spice spray. This was soap. It's completely empty, so I can wash that and use it for something else. So I'm gonna use that. Everything that I'm still gonna use, I'm just gonna put on the side. Everything that I don't use, I'm gonna put there and we're gonna throw out. So this has definitely expired. This baby will expire. I don't know, but it looks yellow, so. Oops. Okay. So not much. So, okay, I'm gonna keep the razors. And I don't use these, but I'm gonna keep them for guests if they need them. And the soap, I'll just put it on the pillow if they want to use it. If they don't, it's fine. But that's good enough. Okay. So then I'm gonna now swap this basket out for something else. What's this? Body lotion. Okay, you can use that. Okay, so quick declutter. Today is not about organizing. That's where we make the mistake. Because now I wanted immediately to start and organize. We shouldn't do that. So instead, I'm just gonna leave this in here, sort it out later, and reorganize later. That medicine back. And I'm just gonna put all the extras in my extra bin, which is my extra bin. And this has to be reorganized into my bathroom. This was temporary while we were renovating. So I'm gonna put everything in, I wanna wash that, in here. And then it's out of the way. It's gone. I have a basket free. Done decluttering, and these 3 things are gonna go into the dustbin. Okay, 3 items done and dusted. Great. That took us like what, 4 minutes? Throughout the series, I'm gonna gently motivate you, give you some decluttering tips. We might clean some, organize some, and so on. But I want to leave you with this quote again from Matthew. Do not be so preoccupied with getting so you can respond to God's giving. And may this process be that for you. May you let go so that you can receive what God wants to give, so that you can have space in your mind, space in your life, space in your time, physical space. Let's just together make space and take back control of our homes, okay? So if you like this video and you'd like to see more, you maybe would like this video as well. And I'll see you over there. Thanks for being part of our growth.